Hello, this is Eon Borealis. I'm going to be talking about the newest episode of Total Drama World Tour. It has got to be the best one that I've seen so far. The one I'm talking about is the one that premiered on Cartoon Network tonight, where they get stuck in the Amazon rainforest and stuff. Well, to start out with, I'd like to bring up something from the episode before this, the scene where Lashana was beating the crap out of Heather. My favorite quote from that episode was Chris's quote saying, "Lashana, the longer you stay, the more teeth get knocked out of Heather's mouth." I guess that's a good thing, but I was upset she got voted off, but that quote was freaking hilarious. And Heather had that beating coming to her since season 1. I'm honestly surprised that the scene didn't take place sooner. But it was kind of funny that it did. I just don't like the character Heather. Well, it's kind of ironic that Heather got beaten up, and then Alejandro made a comment about how the missing tooth brought out the anger in her eyes. Well, at the beginning of this one, Owen's fumbling around in his sleep and accidentally hits the guy and gives him a black eye. That's karma! Coming right after. That's karma. That's why that part was kind of funny. I'm not really fond of the character Alejandro either, but I do have to admit he looks pretty cool with the eye patch. He looks like a pirate. Well, I'd have to say this episode kind of kept me in suspense near the end. The ending, it was such a shocker. I was totally expecting. I was totally falling into it. Part of me was kind of hoping Heather didn't get voted off, because I'm kind of a fan of the couple Alejandro and Heather. I kind of have a feeling it's going to happen, but the ending was so shocking. I guess I should have known that it was going to end up like that, since yeah, they're totally building up on Alejandro and Heather's relationship, but still, it was so surprising. I was getting confused on who I thought was going to get voted off. Earlier in the episode, when Gwen accidentally got injected with Cody's medication or whatever, I thought she was going to be the one voted off. I was getting kind of disappointed about that, but I was totally surprised when Heather... But that totally seems like something Chris would do. He's such a jerk that, yeah, that's totally something he would do. But it was totally unexpected. And then everything leading up to that point. At first I thought it was going to be Gwen that got voted off or something like that. And then the jokes in this episode, hilarious. Cody having that walkie-talkie in his pocket, and he thought Gwen was the closest one to it. And she told him not to think about it too much, but he totally was. And then the thing with the x-ray glasses, jeez! And then Sierra's comment about wanting to use the x-ray glasses. On another note, I've been feeling really sorry for Cody for the past couple of episodes because of Sierra. I mean, really. At first I was kind of a fan of her, but as soon as she started getting, like, creepy and stuff with Cody, I thought, oh, I don't like this character. She's crazy. No offense to those of you that like that character. It's just, gosh, I'm kind of glad that she saw that video with Cody saying she didn't like her. It's so stupid that she wasn't picking up the hints before. Yeah, you gotta kind of feel sorry for her, but at the same time, I'm kind of hoping she starts leaving Cody alone. Poor guy, you feel sorry for that character as you're watching this show. And for the record, before Heather was about to get quote-unquote voted off, I was totally expecting a kiss scene between Alejandro and Heather. But it's not surprising what really happened. But that's just building up to it. They would have put in a kiss scene if she was actually going. But since they didn't, yeah, I can't believe I don't pay enough attention to the smaller details in the show. They're like what points to what's going to happen next. Like Owen elbowing Alejandro in the eye, giving him a black eye. Yeah, Alejandro's totally playing that dude, pretending to be his friend, but yeah, you can kind of tell Owen's going to be leaving pretty soon. I'm pretty disappointed about that. He's probably going to be voted off in the next couple of episodes. Just you watch. Yeah, the show's getting pretty predictable. I bet I'm not the only one who saw that coming, but still. Pretty clever on their part to kind of set up that kind of foreshadowing. They've been setting up quite a few different types of foreshadows and stuff. Starting with the Cody's medication and stuff. You knew something was going to happen with that since they took about a minute or so out of the show to explain what it was for. Well, all in all, I really enjoyed this episode, and I guess I just had to talk about it, considering how freaking shocking the ending was. Was anybody as surprised as I was about that? Well, this is Dion, signing off. Bye.